Look who's back. Let's get the music going. Now, I'm not sure if this is copyright-free music. It's made with AI, so I don't know if it can be copyright-free. But, here we are. Let me zoom you guys in a little bit. Hi! Never mind this. I've been hanging wet hair on there. You guys know. I literally filmed this from my bedroom. It has been a while, you guys. It has been such a long time. I mean, relatively. I mean, it's only been a week. And so in the grand scheme of things, it hasn't been a long time, but it feels like it has been. In social media time, it's been a long time. But life be lifin'. I got a break today. Lady is at grandma's house, and tomorrow she goes to school. So, but starting next week, I'll be on here almost every day. But today I wanted to get in some content and just, chill out. Cause look, getting a child ready for school is stressful. Okay? Especially when you're raising a child that is having growth spurt after growth spurt after growth spurt. Like, nothing fits. So her feet are getting bigger, and she's getting taller, and she's getting thicker. Okay? So basically, lady has a whole new wardrobe, brand new shoes. Like, this little girl is, she's got brand new stuff. Had to go back to school shopping, thank God, for my mother-in-law, because that shit is expensive too. All this shit is expensive. And then you gotta buy stuff for the classroom too. Well, you don't have to, but I mean, if you don't, you kind of look like a douche. So, I buy stuff for the classroom. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. And then Lady herself has changed. She's mouthy now. She's very mouthy, especially with me. But I'll get all into that in this video. But hey, we're going to do some makeup. We're going to open some boxes. I was going to do another Rotten look from Blend Bunny, but I got new makeup. Some of it is from Auric. But we're going to start with this Ulta bag. Now, I'm pretty sure I just re-upped on skincare from Ulta. I'm getting my husband into skincare, and we're trying out eye creams for him. So I gave him my backup of my Clarins Double Serum, but he said he doesn't like this because he has to take the time to mix the two solutions together because it has a cream and a serum, and he doesn't like that he has to mix it. Okay. So, to make his life easier, got him the new Clarins one, which, ugh, I must have gotten something free, because there's a bag in here. What is this? Oh, yes. Okay, so, yeah, I got a free Clarins. Maybe it wasn't free. How much is this? I got a Clarins Firm and Glow Favorites. So I bought a double eye serum. I bought another one for me because I like this formula. And then I got a little lip oil. Cryo Pumping Lip Oil. I probably should have used this instead of my lip plumper today, but whatever. And then this little bag. And this little bag comes with Clarins stuff. So this is what I'm going to give Jeff now. This is the new version. I guess it's a new version. Double serum. It seems a lot looser than the old version. Well, maybe not. Maybe it's not. But it does it have the... It might still have the other one in here. Because I think it's just the... I don't know. I got this for Jeff. So we'll see if he likes it. Let's see how it comes out. Oh, you have... Oh, this has an unlock feature. The other one doesn't have an unlock feature. Oh, yeah. See, this just comes out like that. So he will like this. I'll put one more under my eyes. Yeah. Yeah, he'll like this. All right, let me lock this back. And I will give that to him. And then I got a multi-active Glow Boosting Mind Smoothing Day Cream. I'm going to just put this back in the bag. Another lip oil. And what is this? Instant Tightening Firming Glow Booster. It doesn't say what to do, does it? Leave for 10 minutes, then remove any excess. Avoid the eye contour area. We'll have to try this. Cryo Flash Cream Mask. Alright, we'll try this. Yeah, and that's all I got in that little kit. But I mainly bought it for the eye cream. Alright, so cool. Oh, and then... Now this is the stuff I'm excited about. This Auric box. Auric is going out of business, you guys. Like, what the fuck? Like, I don't know if I said that in my last video, because they've been going out of business for a while. Like, they're having their sale. So I bought some stuff. I need a new trash bag. Alright, so I bought the, I bought another one of the Glow Lust Radiant Luminizers. And this one is in selenite. And then, I think this is the second lightest. And this one is in pyrite. So, I could have just mixed citrine and the pyrite, but I'm like, let me just buy, I don't want to be bothered, you know? Let me just buy the one that I know will work. So, there it is. So this is like their light medium shade. And this is in selenite. So it looks a little rosy. Where this looks a little bit more golden. I don't know. We're going to try it out today. So let me leave that out. And then I bought their cream and powder eyeshadow duos. So I bought the Smoke Reflect in Entice and Disrupt. And then I also bought Defiance. I don't know why they're in different boxes, but we're going to open them all. And I want to wear one of these with some blue lipstick today. It's going to be a very minimal look. Mainly focused on skin, but I do want to put something on my eyes. Alright, this is in Disrupt. So on the top, you get a cream. Let's do a swatchy swatch of that. Ooh, feels good. Now, they're not opaque. This is very light shimmer. Like, you could use this for a highlighter on your face. But let's see what the cream is giving. Okay, we're just going to take some off the top. It's very rosewood shade. So that's cool. Make sure I put that back on there really tight so they don't dry out. I don't think that's what I'm going to use. Well, I know that's not what I'm going to use today. So I'm just gonna, where do I want to set this? Because I want to use it. And I want to remember that I have it. I'll set it right here for right now. Okay, and then we have the Defiance shade. Yeah, that was Disrupt. This is Defiance. This one came in a black box. Something's happening here. Okay. This one came in a black box. So, ooh, this is pretty. Alright, let's do a swatchy swatch of this. Oh, this is a little bit more intense than the other one. Still not opaque, but definitely more intense. That is pretty. All right, and then let's see the cream. I am really bummed they're going out of business, you guys. Like, I'm really bummed. I love Samantha. I've been following her for like years upon years, like at least 10 years. Okay. All right, so this is the cream. It's a little thicker of a cream. So that's what that looks like. And this is the shade, what did I say this was? Defiance. So these two right there. So that's very nice. I will put those off to the side because I might wear that today. That's very pretty. And then the last one I got is Entice. So, okay, so let's look at the, ooh, that's very nice. Okay. So soft. This is not opaque at all. I think the gold one is the one that packs a punch. This is Entice, the shimmer part. Once again, you could put this on your face as a highlighter. It's gorgeous though. Look how pretty that is. And then, actually, this music is a little too heavy. Hold on. Let me put on my normal stuff. Ooh. No, I don't think I can. Let's see. Here we go. Going back to Mind to Mend. Because it's a little more chill. That music was just too much for right now. I hate AI commercials. It's really boring. Okay. Okay, here we go. All right, sorry about that. Okay, getting into the cream. Ooh, this is pretty. This is like an olive. Ooh. Oh, that's my favorite cream. Oh, this is my favorite cream. Oh, that's gorgeous. Ooh, what is this again? Entice. Entice, these two. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, do I want to do blue lips today? Now I kind of want to do green and brown. Oh, that's gorgeous. Ooh. Let me see if she's got... I think these were the only three that she had. This one is my least favorite, but I'm also not like a pinky lover. This is very neutral, and this is like gorgeous. Okay. Okay. I want to do blue. I want to do blue lips today. So I think... Oh, these are so pretty. Maybe I won't be able to wear any of the... I kind of... Which one do I want? Entice or Defiance? These are so pretty. Okay, and this is the lipstick I'm wearing today. Like, I've had this for months and I haven't worn it yet. So this is the lipstick I want to wear. As you can see, it doesn't go with any of these. So what I think I'm going to do... What I think I'm going to do is use the top part of the shade Defiance. So I think I'm going to use this on my eye, this on my lips, and then I think I'm going to use that as a highlighter on my cheeks. And probably a little bit of blue eyeshadow somewhere in there. Yeah. Okay, these were good buys. I'm happy I bought some more stuff from Auric because they are never to be seen again after a while, which is really, really sad. And I was going to buy like doubles of stuff, but I'm afraid it's going to dry out. If I were going to buy a double of something, it would be this shade Entice. This one right here. This is gorgeous. So take advantage because, like I said, Auric is going out of business, and these will be gone. Really pretty. Okay. What did I say? I'm going to use the... Okay, I'm just going to leave these out because I am going to use them. Get some makeup remover. I did do my eyebrows already. My draggy eyebrows. And, I couldn't find my Danessa Myricks, oh, boogie. I couldn't find my Danessa Myricks, color fix, so I used a concealer and some powder, and now it just kind of looks like greeny. My tan has faded a lot, so I'm back to my yellow undertones. So I think this concealer was a little too dark. I kind of want to have like a blue outer corner, I think, because I'm going to be wearing blue. Maybe we'll do, this is not really blue, is it? This is like a blue-gray. This is from the Flora palette. Yeah, that might be a little too gray. Okay. Let me see what I have for singles over here. This is a blue. You could put this on the outer corner. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. I will tell you what shade it is in a second because it's a single. Where's my magnet? Give me a second, guys. I'm looking for my magnet so I can take this single shade out. What the hell? I don't know where anything is because I haven't used anything in so long. And it's kind of annoying. Okay, let me just move this whole fucking thing. Hold on. Would be fucked if it wasn't even in here. I know I haven't used it. What the hell? Oh, here it is. Here's my magnet. This is what I use to get my single shadows out. Alright. I'll put this back down in here. It's like a puzzle. Okay. Okay. Don't need that. Garbage. Okay, so that shade name is, I picked up two. That shade name is Indiana Love. The shade right here from Sydney Grace. Which, speaking of sales, again, if you're looking for makeup, Sydney Grace is having their sale. Yesterday they had 40% off all of their palettes. I believe today is the last day of the sale. Today they have like spend $100 and get like $125 worth of free product. I don't need that much makeup. I just bought, I re-upped on Mel Thompson's Tiny Marbles, and then I bought the Blessed palette, the deep version from Glitzy Fritzy. So, but I like Sydney Grace shadows. I think they're really good, and they have a really good variety. Ooh, and this is like a deeper blue. Ooh, this is even deeper. Ooh, I like that. What shade is this? This is called Northeaster. So I think we're going to go do these two. And then some of that shimmer. that's what we're going to do. I haven't done my makeup in a week, so we're going to see if I remember how to do anything. I'd like to think it's like riding a bike, but I guess we're going to find out. I got cat hair everywhere. Okay. So, choking on my little spit. How are you guys been? How have you guys been? You got kids? You getting your kids ready for school? How's that going? Let me know. Getting Lady back to school is it's a process because I'm not a helicopter mom per se, but I do want to know who's going to be in contact with my special needs child at all times. So, we had an open house, and I was just at the open house. I didn't go in. I have extreme social anxiety sometimes. Like, if there's too many people someplace, unless I'm getting paid to be there, like a job or something, I will not go inside. I'll like I'll give you an example. At the open house, I sat in the car. Jeff went in with Lady, and I FaceTimed her teachers because there was just too many people there. Now, when it comes to like a job, I don't have an issue. It's really weird. Like, I don't like being around large groups of people, but I was for 10 years. So I think it's like my brain kind of like shuts off the anxiety part of myself when I know I'm getting paid for it. But if I'm not getting paid, I'm not going into a big crowd. So for ladies open house, I FaceTimed her teacher, and then her special ed teacher contacted me via email. Then I found out who her para was and all of that. So
imagine stepping into an intense.
Oh my God! What?
Just you and them.
I'm never. What the fuck? Because it was so. That's because it was. Oh, okay. Yeah. So and I know who her para is, and this year is gonna be different. She's at a whole new school, and she's taking the bus to and from school this year, and she doesn't have to, technically, because I am still unemployed, unfortunately. But I want her to be as independent as possible. I believe children, especially little girls, need to realize how powerful they are early on. So if people try to, how do I want to say this? Influence them with bad intentions, they'll have the confidence to say, I know this is not right. Leave me alone. Kind of thing, you know? I mean, granted, it's probably going to, it has, I'll say. It has. She definitely, I don't want to say fights back, but she definitely talks back when you tell her to do something. It's usually a whole explanation of why she's doing it. And if she doesn't like it, she'll tell you. And she'll tell you why she doesn't like it. And you have to convince her that what you're doing is okay. So, but yeah, I think all little girls need to realize how powerful they are before they get too old, and then they start being sexualized and stuff, and then they don't know what to do. You know, I want to make sure my kid is confident and independent enough to be able to tell someone to don't look at me like that, or get away from me. I don't know you, instead of being shy. Lady is kind of shy, but I want to make sure that she's not shy to the point where she's not gonna retaliate if someone tries to do something bad to her while she's out of my area of control. But yeah, so that's why she's riding the bus to and from school this year. But I did tell her if she doesn't like it, to let me know, and we can discuss what to do. But I think she'll be fine. She's got the same bus driver that she had last year, and I talked with her bus driver and stuff like that. So there's a plan in place. If you have kids, let me know. Is there something that happens around the ages of like 7 to 12 that makes children not like soap? Because Lady used to love taking baths. And now all of a sudden she's like, I don't like soap. I'll get in the water, but I don't like soap. Like, girl, you stink. You need it. Like, she's only 8, but she plays hard, okay? And she smells. And I don't know how else to tell her that besides just telling her that. You smell. You need a bath. But she's all about, I don't like soap. Ah! It's like a whole meltdown thing. And then she's into this, she's been really like her and I have kind of like been really like, I don't know. Our relationship is strange right now because she can be the most loving little girl to me when she wants to be. And then other times I will hand her a bag of chips. She'll smell the bag, not inside the bag, like she'll smell the actual bag of chips and say it stinks, it smells like you. And I'm like, you little brat. And the first time she did it, I had lotion on. It was marshmallow scented lotion. So I was like, okay, maybe she doesn't like the lotion that I wore. So the second time I passed her something, I made sure I didn't put any lotion on, and she said the same thing. So that just makes me think she's just being mean to me. Like, she's like, I don't know what she's smelling, but it's only when I pass her stuff. When her father passes her stuff, she doesn't say that. So I think it's just, she's just being mean to me. But then she'll, like, this morning, she'll, like, crawl on my bed and say she loves me, and we'll talk about the stuff that she likes to do, and she'll be the sweetest little girl. So, I don't know. I did not have, well, I did have a good relationship with my mother up until, like, I was 8, and that's when my sister was born. But Lady's an only child, so it's not like she has competition for affection. So, I'm not sure what is happening to where she, like, wants to be mean to me or is attempting to be mean to me in her own little way and then isn't. Because I told her it hurts my feelings, you know, when she says stuff like that. But she still does it. But she doesn't do it to her father, and it's very strange. So, I don't know. But yeah, back to the whole bath thing. I just told her straight up, girl, you stink. You need to take a bath. So we are enforcing baths every day because she stinks. I don't know if we have to start deodorant just yet. But we'll see, because she is about 5 foot now at 8 years old. If she's not 5 foot, she's at least 4'11". 4'11". Yeah, she's at least 4'11" if she's not 5 foot. And she's wearing small to medium size women's clothes right now. That's what I have for a child. What? Ooh. What is this?
Barbecue chicken. Looks like barbecue chicken pizza.
Have you tasted it yet?
Yeah.
Is it good?
I think so. It's barbecue sauce with chicken.
Jeff just brought me a snack. He's
Bacon cheese.
He's cooking stuff for his D&D group today. Thank you. Mmm. Ooh, that's good. Mmm. Tasty. He said he's gonna make me crab wontons tonight when he comes back. Mmm. That was yummy. Tomorrow I'm making clam chowder. So Jeff went grocery shopping this morning to get stuff for the stuff he made today, and then stuff for my soup tomorrow. Anyway, well, that's fine. We were talking about Adelaide. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, she has grown up in the last year. Like, physically, she's grown up a lot. Yeah, mentally, she's still, she's asking a lot more questions, than, like, you can tell that she's starting to think about things more deeply than, you know, someone who was younger than her. So I'll give you an instance, and this kind of, like, made me and my husband teary-eyed the other day. Well, yesterday. Jeff puts her to bed, and, they were upstairs, and she was laying in bed, and I don't know, once again, I don't know if this is, like, a normal thing that kids, like, as they get older, they question, but she talks a lot about death, basically. Like, she plays this little, world-building game called Timberborn, and it's a survival game with beavers, and when the beavers get old, their noses turn white, and then eventually they die. So I'm thinking she started wondering, or started, like, comparing, like, people she sees in her life that are older, or, like, she can see age differences, like me compared to, like, her grandmother compared to her great-grandmother kind of thing. And anyway, so she's been talking a lot about, when I get old, I put crosses on my eyes when I die and stuff like that. And they're like, yeah. And they're like, when do you get old? And I'm like, you're not old until you're 99. She's like, and then my nose turns white. Huh? And I was like, yeah, your nose turns white. She said, and then I die. So yeah, you go to sleep and then you die. And then anyway, so last night, she was upstairs with my husband, and she asked him, she said, hold on, I could read to you exactly what his text message said. Because it was, oh my God, it was the cutest, most innocent thing she has said in a while. But she said, Daddy, what happens when I die of old age? Do I go back to where I'm being born? That's what she asked my husband last night. Like, just reading that again is making me teary. That is the most innocent thing ever. Like, and my husband texts me, he's like, I just want to hug her forever. And I'm just like, oh my God, we need to, like, I know the world is gonna, eventually change her, and she's gonna have bad experiences in her life. But that just made me want to protect her just, like, so much more. Like, just cling to these years of innocence, because they are not going to last long once, she's in school, and not every child is innocent. I mean, children are innocent, but not every child is as, I want to say, as happy as Lady is, because they all have different home experiences. So it's only a matter of time until she meets her first bully, And I talked about that with her bus driver and her teacher, because I am not above cursing out a parent. I am not above that. I'm not above taking my fat ass down to her school and cursing these people out if my kid is being bullied. The bad part is, Lady would never be able to tell me if she was being bullied. So, like, she'll be able to say if, like, you would have to ask her if someone be mean to you. She wouldn't offer up that information, She would just, act different, and then you just have to determine what's going on. But yeah, I am not above that. I am not above that, and I am not above physical violence when it comes to protecting my kid. I know some parents will be like, I would never do that. No, I would. I would. When it comes to my child, hell yeah, I would. But yeah, so it's only a matter, so I can see that her little brain is like, she's getting more folds in there. She's not smooth-brained at all. Like, she thinks about stuff. And the more she is introduced to things and new people, the more she can take these little concepts that she gets from her games and, like, see them in real life. So right now, she's just all about, getting old and dying. So I don't know if that's a normal thing. I don't want to be, like, saying my kid's morbid, because I think about death a lot, but like, and I've thought about death a lot, but like, I was in the military, like, it's kind of like one of those things, like, when you join the military, you're not expecting to give your life for your country. Like, you're not like joining to do that, but it's always a possibility. You know what I mean? So, like, mortality is always on my mind, and now, or was always on my mind. And then when I had Lady, it was even more so because now I can see my mortality through her. You know, the older she gets, the older I'm getting, kind of thing. Whereas before it was just, you know, actions that made me feel my mortality. But now it's like an everyday, like a visual. I can see how old I'm getting based off her. And then yesterday or this morning, she likes my cat Stormy. I've known Stormy, or I've owned Stormy longer than I've known my husband. So, my husband and I have been together for about 12 years. I've had Stormy for 13. So she's old. So Lady was asking, you know, Lady was talking about dying and stuff, and she was like, Stormy's old and angry. I was like, yeah, Stormy's old. She's older than you. And she's like, is she going to die? And I told her, yeah, she is. She's going to die one day. And we used to have a black cat named Pants. He was older than my cat. He died of kidney failure about 4 years ago. And Lady is old enough to remember him. And now she's talking about, you know, Pants dying and how he went over the Rainbow Bridge. And now she wants she wants a replacement Pants. Which I wanted to tell her, you can't replace things. You can't replace, you know, animals. You can't replace people. But I think that concept might be a little too deep for her right now. So I told her maybe for Christmas we'll get her a black cat named Pants. Because she said she wanted an older cat at first, but I was like, don't you want a baby cat that you can have for a long time? Because if you get an older cat, they're going to die sooner. She's like, oh, I want a baby kitten. So, but yeah, these concepts of death, like, and life and old, like age, like she's starting to grasp things. And it's amazing to see, because these are things that, you know, adults, you know, take for granted. Whereas for children, it's like all these new concepts are, you know, new to them. So we'll see what else goes on this year. Because like I said, she's at a new school. It's a bigger school. There's more grades there. So we will see. We will see what happens. We will definitely see what happens. But I need to make sure she has hygiene as one of her priorities, because I remember as a kid we used to have stinky kids in our class, okay, and people would make fun of them, and I don't want my child to be made fun of because she smells, because she doesn't like soap. So I'm trying to instill that in her as deeply as possible. I don't want her to be OCD, but I do want her to recognize when, you know, she stinks and to equate that to being a problem. Okay, I think I'm going to go into the Auric now. Do I have a blue cream? And then I could put like this on top. Hold on. Was it this one that I wanted? Yeah, I think it was this one that I wanted to put on here. Oh, that's so pretty. Look how reflective that is. Let me see if I have a base. Oh, my makeup towel fell. Anyway, yeah. So that's how my mothering journey is going. First and only time I'll be doing it. But I think so far I'm raising a good kid. She's a brat sometimes, but I think all children are brats at times. Okay, I think I'm gonna put this down first. What color is this? I don't know what color this is. Starship. I think I'm gonna put this Danessa Myricks down first, and then put the Auric on top. So let's do that. Yeah, still on a job hunt. Constantly putting in applications. Unfortunately, my my job history is not, you know, growing at the moment. So when they say, what have you done in the last 12 months? I have to tell them I haven't had a job in the last 12 months. But, you know, I'm sure I'm not the only one feeling this right now. And there are times I regret, I think I've said this before, there are times I regret leaving my job. And then there are times where I don't. Because I'm one of those people that, like, especially now that I'm getting older, I need a purpose. Like, being a mom is cool and stuff, but I need something for me, and that was my job. And since I gave that up, I need to find a new purpose. And I love helping people. Like, you know, my entire life has been about service. So, you know, I do want to stay in the service realm. But I want to do something that matters, you know. All right, going in with Auric. I'm putting that right on top. But, yeah, when Lady goes back to school this week, look, I'm going to be on this internet, okay? I'm going to be on Michelle Obama's internet. This is cute. I think I need a little more of the eyeshadow and just kind of stamp it right here. I am going to go in with some black because there's not enough depth on that outer corner for me. But yeah, having watching a child grow up and being like involved in their development is wild, you know? It's wild. I'm waiting for the day where Lady starts cursing, because I don't know how it hasn't happened yet. She said ass a couple of times, but she didn't get that from, well, I mean, Jeff and I curse. I curse bad. I'm terrible. But she got that from her Goat Simulator game. And they also say go eat slugs, which is basically saying fuck off, you know. So we told her she can't say that. So instead she says, go eat carrots. So whenever she says that, she's basically telling us to fuck off, which is funny because she's 8. But, yeah, she is prohibited from saying go eat slugs. We did have to put her in her first hour timeout the other day because she was just not listening. And she did not like that, so we might see some behavioral changes in her soon, or in the coming months when it's time to do something and she doesn't want to do it and she starts acting out. We're going to see if she's able to recall what happens when she breaks something or makes a mess out of retaliation. We'll see if she remembers, because if she doesn't, I will be giving her reminders with an hour-long timeout. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, having a child is wild. It's wild, man. It's wild. It's wild. Alright, I'm just going to add a little bit more of that blue from Sydney Grace, because it is not super opaque, but which is fine. I don't want it to be too Too bold. This eye has already turned into something I didn't know it was going to be, but whatever. It's whatever. It's whatever, it's whatever. I need a black eyeshadow. Let's see. Black? No. Let's see if the Flora palette has one. Oh, it does. Okay. I'm going in with Cereus. Cereus? Cereus from the Flora palette. Oh. See if it works. Shit. What else is going on? Oh, I'm making a wig for my friend. We were just having a conversation about what's been going on in her life because I haven't talked to her in like months, and I found out why. And she has been going through it with her family. And she was talking about what's basically been going on with her kids, and I'm like, ooh, girl, you better than me. You better than me. So she needed to pick me up, and I'm gonna give it to her. I'm almost done with it. It's right here. I just gotta I don't know if you guys probably can't see that. I have to finish sewing the top, and then I gotta put in the rest of the color and then do some highlights for her. I forgot to do the money piece. She wanted a money piece. I completely forgot. So she said don't worry about it, but depending on how these highlights come out, I might go back in and just do a subtle money piece. This is not very black. I don't like that. I need a black. Oh, Jeff is leaving. I need a black. Alright, I'm just going to cover that up because that don't look good. That don't look good at all. Okay. Alright, let's do... This is not working. Let's see if there's a black in this palette. Is this black? I think so. Yeah, here's a black. Okay. We have a black. All right. Let's try this again. This is a Sydney Grace shadow. Most of my shadows are Sydney Grace. Most of my singles, I should say, are Sydney Grace. Maybe it's something with this blue eyeshadow, because this just doesn't want to, it doesn't want to do it. Okay. Another idea. Because this is not showing up. We're going to go in with a liquid. Let's see. I'm looking for Blackout from Danessa Myricks. What did I do with it? Is it still out here? Or did I put it away? It looks like I put it away. Because I want this outer corner to be black. To be black. Black like that. Let's see. I'm going to tip over my monster. You guys know my videos are super chill. I am not looking to entertain you. Found it. I'm just looking to do my makeup and maybe you enjoy it kind of thing. Definitely not trying to entertain you. Okay, probably should shake this up. So let's do that. Who is texting me? Okay, here we go. Okay, we're gonna do a very little bit of that. We're gonna do it on that same fluffy brush. And maybe it'll work this time. Oh yeah, here we go. Okay, okay, that's working. I want to keep it low. I want to wrap it around a little bit. Keep it low and wrap it around. Ooh. Okay, and then go back in with this. And kind of pat out the edges a little bit. Alright, cute. Cute, 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 cute. Alright, let me do the same on the other eye before I start with the bottom lashes, or lashes, bottom lash line. Alright, so going back in, maybe I should shake this up too. Going back in with Starships from Danessa Myricks. That's pretty. This is gonna look good with a lash. Alright, going back in with Starships from Danessa Myricks. Danessa Myricks. Oh, another thing that's been new. I don't know if I said this in my last video. It's been a while since, I filmed, so. I still haven't filmed that video for Tulare Community College to audition for their show. Part of me doesn't want to, because I know I'm not a super good Magic player. But then a part of me does want to, because if I was chosen, that's like a great way to like meet people, in the Magic industry. Because my little gaming channel only has 78 subscribers, which, is fine. I don't do these channels for monetary gain, because personally I think it's a little nothing is guaranteed. Like if I were going to put all my eggs in the social media basket, I'd be waiting a long time for them to hatch. But like my little gaming channel doesn't have that many subscribers. But I was going to start incorporating gameplay into my content to see if that helps. But anyway, back to what I was saying. Yeah, like part of me is just like, oh, you're not a good Magic player, like, or you're not good enough, like, don't do it. But then the other part of me is like, why not do it? Why not? What else are you doing, bitch? What else are you doing? So, maybe after this video, I'll finally film it. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Jeff and I were talking about this, he finally said it, which we both know for a while this has been happening, but he's like, I feel like you have lost your confidence. And he would be right. It's hard for me to admit, but he's right. I am not as confident as I used to be. And part of it is because I don't know about some other millennials, but when I was growing up, like there were expectations you had to meet at certain periods of your life, and I had met mine, and now I'm not meeting them. I don't have a job. I don't have a job. I'm not set up for retirement. Just, arbitrary things, kind of like, that's what I try to tell myself, like, girl, that's not how you measure success. I think I've talked about this before, but like, it's really hard to unlearn some of these things that I've been brainwashed into thinking my whole life. It's super hard. Another thing is my weight, which I'll be talking about a lot. I'll be like, bitch, Didn't you buy an Infinity Hoop? Ask me if I used it. Look, I said that to Jeff too. He was like, you have had no excuses as to why you're not using that. I was like, I know. That's what makes us sad. I don't have any excuses. But I'm going to do it. 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 Because I don't have any excuses. And when Lady goes back to school, I definitely won't have no excuses. Because I'm going to be here by myself. Because Jeff is going to go to the office. So what am I going to do? I might as well use that Infinity Hoop. So, we'll see if I make changes. We'll see, because I'm as curious as you guys are. Look. Is she actually going to do it? Stay tuned for the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Like, you know? That's how I feel sometimes. That's how I feel sometimes. I want to know, too. I want to know. Okay, going in with Blackout again on my outer corner. This is cute. I think it's going to be real cute when I smoke out the bottom lash line. I am going to have to darken up that blue lipstick because, as you can see, this is a lot darker than that lipstick, and I'll look like a, well, I was going to say I'll look like a clown. You probably already think I look like a clown, but I will think I look like a clown if I put that black lipstick on and don't deepen it up. Oh, I brought that black too high. Okay. Just tap it out, tap it out. Brought it a little too high. It's okay. Blend it out, blend it out. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. What else has been going on since I last saw you guys? That's about it. Just, you know, getting ready for school. Getting ready for school. Getting ready for school and applying for jobs. Getting ready for school. Just trying to be as prepared as possible this year. We're gonna see how this plays out. We're gonna see how it all plays out. Oh, this is cute. I have a lash. Oh, this is gonna look good. This is gonna look good. Okay. I still, you know, actually, I'm not gonna use a black shadow. I'm just gonna use this it's Black Danessa Myricks. That's what I'm gonna use. My friend is texting me. My knee has been hurting me too lately. Okay, let's work on the bottom lash line. This is all going to come together when I put a lash on. Right now it looks a little chaotic, but it's going to come together. Look, and I got to remind myself to wipe my face before I put primer on and before I put foundation on, so I don't have a repeat of what happened last video where my foundation looked gray. I'm not trying to have that happen again. Okay, so I'm first going to go in with, we're going to use my Marc Jacobs because I need to use it up. Where you at? I bought the Marc Jacobs because I thought it was going to be a good tight line. It's not as good as I would like it to be. course, now I can't find it. It's not as good as I would like it to be. And it is extremely soft. So that's a bad thing too. But when it comes to like smoking out, it does what it needs to do. So I do like that. So we're going to do that. And then smoke it out with the fluffier pencil brush. Who is this? I'm expecting an Amazon package today. Oh, yes, bitch. I love a good ass smoky eye, bitch. I love me a good ass smoky eye. Okay, and then we can go in with some blue. Just so it doesn't just look black. Bring it down a little bit. Cause you know I love me a heavy ass smoky eye, bitch. Oh my god. Oh. I love me a good heavy ass smoky eye. I love it, I love it, I love it. Tap the like button if you love a good ass smoky eye. A heavy ass smoky eye. Of course I could do the, you know, the light smoky eyes and shit like that, but sometimes the goal is looking like a raccoon, you know? Just a sultry looking raccoon. Sometimes that is the vibe. Looks like it's gonna rain. I told my mother-in-law lady would not be over there for very long today. I can't take forever on here, you know. Gotta go get the baby. Okay, this one is not as deep as I would like it. So I'm gonna add a little more and try again. There we go. And then go in with the blue. Once again, this is Indiana Love. And then the darker blue I used earlier was Nor'easter, both from Sydney Grace. And deepen this up a little bit out here. Okay, very cute. I am gonna put shimmer on my bottom lash line, but this looks a little heavier than this. We're gonna add a little. We're gonna add a little more. I am gonna put shimmer on my bottom lash line, but I think I'm gonna wait. I want it to be very fucking smoky. And I might just put it on the in the middle part of my eye. Why does this look so much smokier? Okay. All right, cute. Looking good. We're looking good. think we are. I think we're looking good. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do lashes and then I'll clean up the face. I think my lashes are in here. I think. Ugh, I'll move all this shit again. I'm sorry, you guys. Yep, here they are. Okay, what do we want to do? I went down to do a little half-C lash. I have these little half-C lashes. Or do we want a full-blown lash? I think I want... Because when I say full-blown, I'm talking about, look, double XL sized. Or do I want something like super cute, like this? And then I have these. These are a little thicker. I don't know if I'm gonna wear these. These are very big. Girl, I don't know. Do we want this? Or do we want fluffy lashes? What do we want to do? Fluffy. I think I'm going to go for fluffy. I haven't worn fluffy lashes in a while. We're going to do that. Or I could just do little half-C lashes, because I have done these. And these just go like that. Or do I want something that goes to the inner corner? I don't know. Ooh, these have glue on them. Okay. I don't want something like that. Maybe we'll use these because these have been used before, so we'll just use those again. Robert Welsh divination glasses, lashes. We'll use these. Okay. Let me get out lash glue, tweezers. Okay, these have a lot of glue on them, but if I remember correctly, it's because I was putting stuff on them. Do I want to try to get this off? Probably not a good idea. Okay, actually, these are probably trash. Let's just be real. Those are probably trash. Alright, we are going to use the fluffies. Get these little lashes from Amazon. I need to take my trash out. Been on here for an hour. Not bad. Okay. I have to figure out what foundation I'm going to wear today because I'm pretty much back to my normal skin color. So all of my tan foundations are probably not going to work. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Ooh, drag me out. Drag me out. Putting that on there. Put that over there. I am gonna buy a new computer because I wanna get into Twitch. And like I said, for my gaming channel, I wanna do more spell table games. Did I say that? I don't know if I said that. I can't remember. But I want to do spell table games for my gaming channel. So probably end up doing that on Twitch. All right. So what I like to do is apply the glue to the lash and to the lid. Put a little too much on that inner corner there. Let's see if I can clean it up a little bit. Not really, bitch. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything is fine. Alright, these might be a little too long for me too. Probably should have cut them. This eye is watering now. Why is this eye watering all of a sudden? It's so weird. So the goal is to round out this eye and then make this eye more almond shaped. That is what I'm attempting to do. I look like that Muppet. That orange Muppet with the blue eyeshadow and huge lashes. I think it's going to turn out okay, though. No, it's not. Oh my god, look at that. That looks crazy. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. I have little scissors. I believe I have little scissors in here. Yeah, there they are. Okay, let me apply the lash and then I have to cut it down because that looks Muppety. I look like a fucking Muppet. Cut this bitch down, bitch. And try not to get any in my eye. Okay. Try not to go in my eye. That looks a little crazy. Not gonna lie. That looks a little crazy. Okay. Let's try to cut this bitch down a little bit more. All right. I think that looks a little better. Obviously, I'm going to have to tight line and put some liner right here because it just looks like empty. This is not even all the way on my lash. Ugh, Jesus. Okay. I suck at applying lashes. You would think, after all these years, I might know what I'm doing. I don't. I still don't. You would think. The amount of times I've had to put lashes on, I might know what I'm doing. And a bitch still don't. Okay, let's tightline. I'm going to use my MAC liner. This is their Kajal Excess Liner in Pitch. This needs to be sharpened. Because I really don't want to have to take this lash off. Okay, let's see. I feel myself making the ugliest face right now. I'll try not to. This is not even on my lash right now. Okay, hold up. Hold up. You know, this whole applying lashes thing is... Actually, I'm just going to take this bitch off. It's really secured on the outer corner here, but everywhere else it is not. So, we're going to try again, because... And you see it took off my eyeshadow. I'm frustrated. But it's going to be okay. It's just a lash. It's not a big deal. Put the shit back on. I seriously say this in all my videos. The lashes is the longest part of the video. I could be done in like an hour and a half if it wasn't for lashes. Okay. Alright, let's try that again. So we're going to put glue on the lashes. Oh my god. I think I might need some more glue. Try and get that glue off my lid. Maybe I shouldn't have cut these so short. Yeah, maybe that's the issue. So I put it here. It doesn't reach the outer corner. I probably just cut it too short. Fuck. Okay. Damn it. Alright, we're just going to use this one. This other one I have here. And I'm not going to cut it. So I thought for sure these were too big for my eyes, but I have underestimated how muppety my face is. Underestimated how much of a muppet I am. Okay. So I'm gonna have to clean my face real good after this because I have those little lash hairs. Ugh. It's got some of my lashes. That's okay. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm gonna have to wipe my face down real good. These lashes are a little heavy, but I like a thick lash. Sometimes I like them thick. I like a meaty. Love me a meaty lash. Pretty. Yeah, I had just cut it too. I had just cut it too short. New lash, so live you learn. I look good now. Look good now. Trying to tie. Cute. Okay, let me. This MAC pencil is also very soft, but it doesn't transfer as badly as the Marc Jacobs does, which is why I continue to use that. Yeah, this lash is thick. This is a very thickum lash. Ooh. And these are the B108s. I don't know what that means, but B108. Alright. Now, when we get down to it, I'm just going to have an extra lash. Because I messed one up. Okay. I'll get back to I still could cut that a little bit. I might after I put this other lash on. I might cut some of that. Because it is pretty thick in the front area. It's gonna look good when I put my wig on. I don't know what wig I want to wear today. Well, I really only have 2 to choose from, don't I? Because I've been working on my friend's wig. I haven't worked on any of mine. But I got a couple of ideas because I got some hair I want to test out. So got that. Sounds like there's someone in my driveway, but I don't see anybody. So for this lash, ooh, cold. So for this lash, I have to get it as close to the lash line as possible to make my eye look more almond. We'll cut this a little bit. Oop, that was too much. Oh, shit. It still looks okay. It feels like it was a little too much, but it's okay. All right. I've been working on these lashes for the last 15 minutes. It's crazy business. Crazy business. Crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, 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 okay. Ugh. I'm really all up in this mirror because I honestly cannot see. I think I made this go out a little too much. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's see if we can shift it a little bit. I don't think so. I think it's on there now. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be alright. Trying on new lashes. Sometimes they don't work out the way I want them to. Yeah, these is hella thick. Alright, let me cut these down too. Try not to massacre them like I did my other eye. All right, cool. All right. Well, that took forever. Tight line. And then I'm going to take a break after this to clean off my face, take out my trash because it's really bothering me, and then I'll be right back. But let me make sure I'm satisfied with how this looks. There we go. All right. I think that looks good. All right. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to take my trash out, clean off my face, and then I'll be back to do the complexion. It's looking cute though. All right. Enjoy the music. So much trash, you guys. All right, I'll be right back. Hi guys, I'm back. Give me a minute to organize. I did have to use the restroom, so I did that too. Okay, sorry about that. Ooh. Okay. I need to wipe my face off. Jeff left me some of his little wonton things he made, so I'm gonna snack on that too. I'm a bit hungry. I just gotta wipe my face down. Look at all that. Yeah, that garbage overflowing was just real annoying. So I had to take it out. Take it out. All right. Someone texted me while I was gone. All right, let me turn this down. First, let me find out who texted me. All right, I'm gonna eat one of these real quick. They're really good. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. 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 These are good. Mmm. 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 Those are real good. Okay. I want one more. Let me just have one more. These are so good. Mmm. Mm-hmm. These are really good. I can't wait till he makes me the crab wontons. Mm. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, yeah. All right, I'm going to go back in with the Auric Defiance. And I'm going to put some right on this inner corner to really make it pop. See if I can do it with a brush. I do find that these apply best with your fingers. But my fingers are too big to reach inside that tiny little inner corner. Actually, let me use this instead. I'm gonna go in with my Scream, my Ghost Face highlighter. Yeah, my Ghost Face highlighter. Put that right on the inner corner. It's not the same tone, but I don't think it looks bad. I think it looks okay. Definitely more of a silver than a gold, but whatever. We're playing with metals today, I guess. I got a little chunky right there. Oops. And of course now I got shimmer on my face again. Oh my god, these are so good. Usually I don't eat on stream, but these little wonton things are good. All right, last one, I promise. It's so good. Let me apply my primer, so at least while I sit here and like stuff my mouth, my skin is priming. Francis Starr, such a good primer. Expensive, but worth it. Oh my god, I can't get it off. Why are you doing this to me? Here we go. Okay. So I like to apply it with a brush. I'm gonna put it on my skin like that. And put it just like that. I am gonna go in with my one size for my nose area. You guys are really zoomed in. Zoom you out just a little bit. Is not gonna let me. There we go. Okay. Maybe go just like that. You can still see me, but you're not like up in my face. Alright, let me do some on the other side. So what I like about this primer is it makes your makeup last, but it's also hydrating, and it gives your face a natural glow, which you'll see in just a second. Really pounce that in there. I don't know what wig I'm wearing today, so I am going to put foundation on my forehead. Alright, but do you see like that natural glow? Just like a light sheen, but it's not oily. Alright, last one of these. These are so good. Got eyelash hairs on my face though. And now they're sticky because of the primer. Great. Yeah. This does give a tap. If you try to rub your finger across your skin, it does not slip and slide. It like sticks. So this stuff is really good. Okay. I am going to put a little bit of oil sucker on my nose. Just a little bit. Like that. I still fully intend on wearing blue lipstick today. Because I bought that lipstick months ago. And I have not used it yet. Because I'm scared. I used to wear blue lipstick all the time when I was younger. What's stopping me now? Huh? What's stopping me now? Alright. Put these over there. Don't need this anymore. Delicious. Trying to let that sink in a little bit more. I love these little things. I'm definitely going to do that green one tomorrow. Definitely, definitely, definitely. All right. Oh, I had a, what did I have? That Clarins lip oil stuff. Let's try that. This is supposed to be plumping. Yeah. Let's try this. This is what it looks like. I need to go get my face wax. I just shaved my mustache today. Because I wanted to do some makeup. But now thinking about it, now I gotta wait until it grows out again. So I could get everything done at once. Okay. I'm ready. I've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. Okay. I'm ready. All right. I am going to go in with this blush. Made by Mitchell. Let me sit on this chair correctly. Now, not a lot of product comes out with this thing. So you gotta scrape. I'm trying to slim my face out a little bit, so. Like this. Ooh! Do you guys follow Christina Aguilera? Once again, I can't remember if I talked about her in my last video, but I gotta find some of her. I gotta find some of that. I was gonna say Invisalign. It's not Invisalign. That waterproofing drops from Shop Miss A. I gotta find those. This is supposed to make your makeup like super waterproof. Which summer is pretty much over, but I'm still a sweater. So we're just doing, I guess, light contour today. I'll go in with the powder. This, I think I've said this before, this is not very pigmented. You do have to build this up, which is nice if you're putting it on top of your foundation, but since I underpaint, it's actually kind of annoying. But I just pack it on. Like that. Don't forget your ears. If you're just joining, I'm underpainting because you're probably like, this bitch looks crazy, which I do, but I won't look crazy by the time I'm done. Do I want, no, I don't want, I think I want just like a brown blush today, which I think I have one of those. I think I'll have to look. I won't put too much, but it blends out really easily, so I'm good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get my child after this. Put a little bit more right in here, because and then the nose. All of this looks really crazy before it starts looking good. So if you're watching this and you're just like, what? Why is this bitch painting poop all over her face? Like, it's gonna look good. Just trust the process. It's gonna look good. This, oh, by the way, this is a toolbox brush. This is the only brush I bought from this. It's a 300. I bought this one in a backup. That's the only brush I bought from them because this is so unique. Every other brush I've seen before from different brands, but this one was very unique, so I purchased this one. Look really good. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to do concealer. So we're going to use this one from Maxine's Revenge. I'll just use this as a brightener. What happened? Did someone just try to call me? That was weird. Okay, I lost connection for a second, you guys. My internet went out for a second. Hopefully it doesn't screw up the playback too much. Alright, so the goal here is to, like, you understand? I don't know if I'm doing that right now, because I feel like I need to, like, go like this and, like, go like this to make it a little... This concealer might be a little too bright, but we're here now, so... We're trying new things with my face today. I'm trying new things to see if I like them. Okay, so that's definitely not even. I'm liking this side better. So how do I make... like that? Well, this part of my face is heavier. So... maybe I need to contour heavier on that side. I don't know, you guys. I'm just experimenting here. Just using the time I have to experiment. But sometimes I get bored doing the same old shit. So we're gonna see if I can like really like change my face shape today. I'm just gonna add some more contour because I really want this to stand out. All right, cool. All right, I'm gonna what am I gonna say? I'm gonna add concealer to my under eyes too. Add a little bit of Aquaphor. Because that usually helps my concealer look real good. And then, I think for foundation, I'm going to go in with this one. Because I haven't used this in a while. And I don't think I'm quite this light yet. Or I could use this one. Actually, we'll go in with this one. This is 14 and the Face Bond from Urban Decay. A little bit of a button nose here. Okay. Let's do this is very light, so I don't want too much. And then I'm gonna go in with this, the new Auric. Well, it's not new, it's new to me. In Selenite. For Glow Lust. I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, is this? Hold up. Is this lighter than the one I have? Oh my god, it is. This is supposed to be the lightest one. This is lighter than that. Damn. Okay, we're gonna use this one. Damn. Okay. Well, can't return it. They're going out of business. I'll give it to somebody. That sucks. Okay, going in with Pyrite. Just adds a beautiful glow to the cheekbone. Yeah, I'll have to give that to one of my light skin friends. Okay. Now, keep in mind, I haven't done my foundation yet, so I look crazy. But after I put my foundation on, everything will come together. Yep. Usually I would have to color correct around my mouth, but since I shaved my mustache, I'm good for today. Doing a little bit of contour under my dip. Just a little bit right there. A little bit right there. A little bit under the lip. My nose is itchy. Okay. And then alright, so I'm not doing any cream blush. We're going to put foundation on over this. Looking real good. So the foundation I'm using is Face Bond from Urban Decay. Hopefully, let's double check because I'm pretty sure I'm light. Oh, I'm not that light. Yeah, I'm not that light yet. Dang, I thought I was light enough for this. Maybe not. Let's check the, I'm gonna look at Natasha Denona. So I know one of these. Oh, that's light too. Yeah, that's a little light too. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I guess I have to use... Yeah, I guess I have to use my, my Estee Lauder still. I thought for sure I had lost enough of my tan, but apparently not. Actually, let's try the Benefit. It looks too light too. Let's see. Yeah, that's too light too. That's like the lightest of all of them. Okay, yeah, I still have to use my Estee Lauder. So, or maybe, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just thinking. Yeah, let's just use the Estee Lauder. Because I was like, oh, I can bronze myself up. Oh, but that's way over there. Okay. No, we're not doing all that. Because I'm not getting that out again. Which one out of these two? Where did I put it? Okay, so out of these two, see, they're two different tones too, though. But I'm going to use, this is the Natasha Denona. I'm just going to use this today. And I don't have a deepener out. I could try and just use a little bit of, let's see, we could try this. I have a Danessa Myricks. Oh my god, I've been on here for 2 hours. Oh my god, you guys, I'm so sorry. I have a Danessa Myricks. Here it is. Nudes and Nude 9. Let's see if I can deepen this up a little bit. Been on here for 2 hours. My god. Okay. Now I have to find my spatula. Here it is. Okay, let me just mix. Oop. Let me just mix this up. Like I'm cutting Coke. We're just gonna mix this up. See, this might be too dark. Or not. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. Roll with it. Oh, see, this looks exactly my tone, actually. Put this over this too. I guess my only concern is what is the finish gonna look like? It's coming out good. Okay, that looks good. Get up close. A little hair. Ugh, frustrating. Okay, I got it. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, so that was Natasha Denona in N8 and Janessa Merrick's Color Fix Nude in Nude 9. So I guess this is just what I'll have to do while I'm in the in-between of my foundation shades. I am not about to go out and buy a whole nother foundation for an in-between shade. I have my summer foundations and I have my winter foundations. And I only truly have one summer foundation, which was that little bottle of Estee Lauder that I already put away. I'm going to have to get it back out after this video, since this is, since I think it'll still work for me. Now, I think if I didn't underpaint, I think my winter foundations would work, but since I underpaint and highlight so heavily, I think I can go a little bit deeper with my foundation. Let's clear this out. Yeah, that does look good. And then Natasha Denona is more of a natural finish, and the Vanessa Myricks is a matte finish, but it's turning out really nice. So that is a good pairing. Good pairing. I am happy with that. You guys know I don't go for a lot of coverage because I don't really need it. Okay, then we're gonna go for the nose. Start down here, work my way up, just like that. I kind of want like a separate foundation brush for my nose because this one is a little big, but then I was like, that just seems excessive, like having a foundation brush for your face and then one for your nose. It just seems stupid. So I'm gonna do that. Cute though, right? Looking good. Skin is looking good. I'm gonna re-highlight under my eyes just a little bit just because I like a bright under eye. Just like a really small amount. And then do a little bit of this right here. And just right here to re-highlight my nose. And of course, you don't have to use any of the products that I'm using, which is why I'm not really mentioning them too heavily, because use what you have. Because just because something works for me does not mean it's going to work for you. So if you don't already own it, do not go out and buy it. Unless you are for sure that it's going to work or you're just really excited about it. Because money is tight right now, okay? Money is tight. Unless it's not tight for you. If it's not tight for you, do whatever you want. But the average person right now is not trying to spend money they don't need to spend. But I feel cute. Alright, I'm going to put this up here. And then I'm going to blend this out. Just right in this little triangle right here. Oop. You see all the little hair? This brush is shedding. Maybe those are the eyelash hairs from before. They might be, bitch. Ugh. Got it. All right, and then I'm going to go in with powder and powder my under eye after I'm done with this one. Just adding a little bit more brightness. Bit. Cool. All right, cute. I feel like I look a little orange now, but I mean, I'm matching, right? I don't know. Whatever, bitch. Okay. Tones and foundation. There's just there's a science behind it. And I have not mastered it. Point blank period, I have not mastered it. This eye is still looking like a Muppet, but I will apply my tight line in a second. Okay. So now for underneath the eye, we're going to do some loose setting powder. I have so many. I don't really have a favorite, but this one is from Glamlite, and I'm using it because it's closest to me. I don't really have a favorite one, but I always start down here and work my way up and go like that. And that's just how I do my face. This eye is looking extra round now. And this is my almond eye. That's why it's funny. It's looking super round right now. Alright. Do this on the other side. And like tap off that excess powder. Start down here. And then work your way out. Love it, love it, love it. Okay. And I'm gonna powder it here and right here. I don't typically powder over here. And with this primer on, I probably won't have to because it just does the job so well where you don't really need to, if you have dry skin anyway, you don't really need to set it, oops, pardon me, anywhere than your T-zone for longevity. Like, yeah, I'll sweat here, but I'm really gonna get oily and sweat in my T-zone. So that's why I'm setting it with powder. Just super lightly though, because I don't want to look cakey. Okay, lightly on my nose, just really light though. Alright, cute. Alright, cute, cute, cute. Okay, let me go back in with that tight line, right? That's what I said I was going to do? Is that what I said I was going to do? I have to find it now. Oh my God. You guys, sometimes I seriously feel geriatric. What did I just do with that shit? Here it is. Craziness. Okay, I'm just going back in with this tight line right here. Just to really... Oh, maybe a little too much. Oh well. Okay, I did it too much, and I gotta do it on the other side. The lash on this side is too far that way, so I have to, like, fill in the gap with a liner. My lashes were not cooperating today. So, I'm just gonna deepen up my bottom waterline. So like I said, that Marc Jacobs is nice, but it doesn't have super good lasting power. Okay, I am going to put some bottom lash mascara on. And then I'll do powder products. I'm going to put this shit on pretty heavily. Make my eyes look super big. Super big. Oh! Oh my God. Oh God. See, that's the benefit, I guess, of having smoky eyes is when you mess up your mascara, it just gets on the... It just gets on the eyeshadow. That would have sucked if I had a bare under eye. I would have been very mad at myself. Okay, stop on my head. This eye is looking a little smokier than this one, so I am going to add a little bit more of this. Let's a little bit more. Alright, cute. Alright. I do have little eyelash hairs on my face, so I'm going to try to flick those away. Now, meow, I'm going to go in with bronzer. And I'm going to use one of my P. Louise palettes. This is a brand new chapter. This is one of their book palettes. I don't know if they sell this anymore, but there's this. So it has eyeshadow. It has powder blush, powder bronzer and contour, and then powder highlight. So this is a really good palette. If they still have it, I highly suggest you buy one. They come in different versions, like for the eyeshadow, like that was the pink one. And then I also bought the warmer one, the peach one. This is the chapter 2 one. So if they still have them, I think they're a great buy, especially if they're on sale, because you're like getting 4 face palettes and an eyeshadow palette in one palette. And I got this was on when it was on sale, so I only paid like $50 for this, which I think is a steal. Okay, a steal. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with a little bit of contour, and I'm literally just gonna put it right here, right there, just to carve out my cheek. Love that. Okay. Just put some down here. Like that. And then a little bit around the perimeter. Just like that. Don't worry, I'm going to blend it out because I know that looks muddy as hell, but and dark, but I am going to blend it. Okay, and then go in with the other side of that brush. This is a Real Techniques brush, by the way. And go in with a bronzer, which is a little bit more neutral toned. And just go like that. Like I said, I'm not sure what wig I'm going to wear today. But I wanted to do my forehead just in case I decide to wear something with the lace. Or, they all have lace, but I should say one without a bang. See how nicely that blended, though? I love P. Louise powders. Such a good palette. Totally worth it. If you get it on sale. I would not pay more than $100 for this palette, but I don't even think it sells for that much at normal price. They just released that Creative Comeback palette. I was thinking about getting that, but I have so many colored eyeshadows, just like in singles and in other palettes, so I didn't get it. But and then they have the neutral version, which at the heart of me, I'm actually not a neutral girl. I know I'd be doing a lot of neutral looks sometimes, but I actually love color. Which is why I'm going to try to do a blue lip today. Because at the heart of me, I like color. I do love me a good brown, though, sometimes. Brown smoky eye. I do like me a good brown smoky eye. And sometimes I like cool tone neutrals, but... And warm tone neutrals. I like warm tone neutrals. But, usually you'll see me in a green. This looks kind of gray on me because I'm so yellow. But this is supposed to be blue. So, okay. Someone's texting me. Oh. My mother-in-law is bringing the baby back. I gotta hurry up. Bringing my baby back. I gotta hurry up. Okay. Cute. Okay, and then going in I need a, we're just gonna use this again. I'm just gonna powder contour my nose. I did use this for the cream bronzer, or the cream contour, I should say, but I thought I had one. I thought I had a brush for my powder contour, but I don't. So we're just gonna make do. Come on. Hello. A little bit of that. Alright, cute. Cute. Okay, and then I'm going in with Stage White from One Size. They're getting rid of this. Can you believe it? They're getting rid of this. So I stocked up. And I'm just going to powder, highlight my nose. Yeah, I can't believe they're getting rid of this shit. Like, it's so good and so multi-use. So maybe they're changing their formula. I don't know. But it's so good. Alright, I'm also going to use this tool. Where is that brush at? Here it is. No, that's not it. Where's that brush? I'm also going to use the Stage White to... Oh, I messed this brush up. Oh, I'm also going to use this right in here. Right in here. Just very lightly. Very, very lightly. And then right in here. Right in here. Have to go. After you go. Find out what. Oh, it looks so good. Okay. Okay. Now, what blush do I want to use from here? Do I want to do something poppy? Not really. Okay, so we're gonna do this brush. Oh, I think they're here. Yep, they're here. And go like that. Close the door. And go like that. Go like that. And go like that. Very cute. A little blush on my chin. Okay, cute. Alright, so we're almost done. Or I should say, I'm almost done with the face. I just go in with my powder. So, because my foundation, I think, is a little dark. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's a little dark. So, I'm going to use, I have a Huda powder in light medium. But I can't find it. I do not know where it's at. I do not know. Use that for highlight. I do not know where it's at. What's over here? Does this sit right here? Oh, this is it. Light medium number 4 from Glowish. They don't sell this anymore. I have a backup though. But it's such a good powder. It's so good. So I just use this to blend everything together. Like so, like that. Things might get loud, you guys, because my kid is back. I have been on here for like 3 hours, so that tracks. That tracks. Oh, God. boogie in my nose. That would be embarrassing. Okay. Put some the nose. Go like that. Okay, cute. All right, so this lip oil is not very plumping, but whatever. Oh my god. What was that? Yeah, so this lip oil is not very plumping, but whatever. Right. This is what I said I was going to do. I said I was going to use... Is this what I said I was going to use? Yeah, this is what I'm going to use as a highlight right here. Ooh. Ooh, this is Entice from Auric. This is pretty. And then I have a brush that I can blend that out with a little bit. Oh, that's pretty. What's wrong, lady? Why are you upset?
It's because I want to whiten, but Grandma did not like me to.
You wanted the what?
I wanted that decoration like this, but I don't have time.
Yeah, next time, lady. Don't be upset. Don't be upset. You're in different clothes. What happened? Things are getting loud, guys. I'm sorry.
From Grandma?
What happened?
Don't hit me.
Don't hit me, she says. Don't hit me. As we're driving down the road.
What happened?
She was crunching her water bottle, and I told her, stop doing that.
And then
She goes, don't hit me. She's been a treat, let me tell you. Did you get to do everything you wanted to do when you were at Grandma's? The whole time you were there, you did whatever you wanted to do.
I just wanted to attach with my.
I'm almost done. I'm almost done filming.
I'm sorry.
You're okay. Whew. Like I said, having kids is not for the faint of heart. Okay? Is not for the faint of heart. Okay. This is cute. Okay, so let's set this. So we're gonna do, yeah, we're gonna do one size. Why not? Oh, and I gotta hurry because, oh, I can hear lady. I can hear lady. I can hear lady. I can hear lady. Yeah. All right, gotta hurry. Okay. All right, so what did I say we're doing? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm rushing now. Okay. We're gonna do, get rid of that lip oil that did absolutely nothing. And then we're gonna do like I told you, we're doing blue lips. And I might do a little bit of caviar with this. Yeah, here we go. Caviar is a black lip liner. Y'all understand what I mean when I say I can't really film when lady is here? But school tomorrow. So from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. it'll just be me time. Because she will be at school. when I get in the zone, I don't realize how long I've been on here, but it has almost been 3 hours. Okay. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of caviar, just on the outer corners, just to deepen it up. This lip liner is turning a little purple, but it's going to be okay. All right, cool. Okay, so let's do the lipstick now. So this is Blue Velvet. I'm just gonna go like that. Now I'm gonna look like a clown before I look good, okay? Okay, got this. I love blue lipstick. Oh! I think it's so pretty. Just a little bit of black. I'm gonna add just the tiniest bit of black right here. And this black is Nightmare from Glam Goth Beauty. Best black liquid lipstick on the market, in my opinion. Been repurposing for years. Yeah, this looks good. And I'm sorry, you guys, I am rushing a bit now, but I think you guys will understand. Like, if you've been following my channel, you know I'm a mom, okay? You know I'm a mom. You know I'm a mother. You know I'm a mother. Looks like it's gonna rain. All right, I'm gonna put some right here. Cute. All right, I think I need a little bit of that Auric. I think I'm gonna put Entice on top. This one. Oh yeah. And that's gonna make it look glossy without it actually being glossy. That is very pretty. Okay. Not perfect, but a bitch gotta go. Alright, so let's see. Let's just do this one. Do I have... Here's my comb. Or my brush, I should say. just washed this wig, but I think I put a little bit too much oil in it. I think I might have over oiled it because it's looking very piecey, but then get rid of that with a dry shampoo, you know. I can definitely get rid of that with a little bit of a dry shampoo. Ooh! Okay, bitch. Oh, I like that. No, it's not glued down, of course, but I don't think I'm going anywhere today. I don't want to put a brush through it because I don't want it to like frizz or something. But we do a little bit of a baby hair situation here. Some baby hairs. Yep. Cute. Okay, guys. This is the look. I don't think I'm a catfish because I still see myself behind this makeup. But, you let me know. I don't think I'm a catfish. Anyway, cute. Super cute. I feel pretty. I feel like I should be going to a club. Anyway, that is the look. That is the look. I really want to put some powder on this to make it blend a little better. Because I kind of got dye on the lace. It's kind of frustrating. Hold on a second. And take some makeup remover and kind of like go like this real quick and see if that works. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, guys. This is the look. Let me know what you think down below. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I will be on here tomorrow. Lady is going to school, okay? I have no excuses. Lady will be gone. I will have the house to myself. I love this hair so much. I haven't worn it. I don't leave my house. Like, I make these wigs and I paint my face, but I don't ever go anywhere. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is a skin. Looking cute. If you enjoyed this video, give me a big thumbs up. And leave a comment if you want. Be nice, because if you're not, I will check you. And, yeah, I guess I'll just see you tomorrow. I feel cute as hell right now. I'm about to go take some pictures and show my mother-in-law why her son married me. Anyway, guys, I will see you in the next one.